going on, guys? It's Flash here and welcome back to another video on Arrow Season 6. Now this video is going to be a video on Black Siren. Now, if you guys remember, she was first introduced on Season 2 of The Flash, where Zoom brought her from Earth 2, I believe it was, to take down The Flash, essentially. She was brought here to take down The Flash before he could, and she ended up being caught and she was imprisoned in the Star Labs pipeline. Up until Season 5 of Arrow, where Prometheus somehow snuck into Star Labs and broke her out. But what this video is about is going to be whether what side of good or evil she's going to be on going into Arrow Season 6. So basically, if you guys didn't know, in Arrow Season 5, she was on Team Prometheus in the final battle, and she showed a bit of compassion towards her father in the finale. Like, she didn't want to be hurting him. She was just doing it because she was scared of Prometheus. Like she was with Zoom, she was just terrified of him, so she did what he said. So, I have a feeling that the writers are planning to do like a redemption arc for Black Canary. I know this concept's been spoken about so many times before, but it's what I think they're gonna do. Like, they could do a redemption arc where she becomes, like, they could have two Black Canaries maybe on the team, or maybe something happens to Dinah Drake. That isn't me saying I want something to happen to Dinah Drake, because I don't. Because I like her character, but still, I don't know how they're gonna, if they do a redemption arc, I don't know how they're gonna have the dynamic of both Dinah Drake and Earth 2 Laurel Lance on the same team at the same time. I mean, what they could do is have them interchangeable, so have them both recurring, so they have, when Dinah's not on the show, Laurel's on the show, and when Laurel's not on the show, Dinah comes on. Or, another thing they could do, they could have a redemption arc for her throughout Season 6, she appears regularly throughout Season 6, and then maybe at the end of Season 6, or something happens at Season 6, and maybe she joins the Legends. I know that's a far-fetched concept, but maybe it's like Kid Flash at the moment on The Flash, or Jesse Quick. They have so many good speedsters on the show, they don't know how to balance them all out. So it's kind of the same thing with Black Canary, because they have two versions of Black Canary, and the team for Team Arrow is constantly expanding. So maybe some of the Legends could leave in Season 3, and they could put Black Siren on the Legends for Season 4 of Legends, which would be awesome, and have her there. And so basically, I feel that she's going to start off the season, like, on the edge, so maybe she does a villainous thing, but Oliver confronts her, they talk, and she ends up becoming, like, an ally of Oliver's, which then leads her into her redemption arc, and causes her to turn good, like Captain Cold did at the end of Legends, and want to help and maybe join the Legends, or maybe she just stays on Team Arrow. I'm not sure. I'd want her to join the Legends just because I want to see more of her character, and I feel like she can be more fleshed out on Legends. But at the same time, I'd want her to stay on Arrow because it's Laurel Lance, and maybe they could actually. I know this is going to piss off a lot of Felicity fans, but they have Laurel Lance on the show now, and they could still set up Oliver Queen and Laurel Lance, because if you didn't know in Injustice, the Oliver Queen and the Black Canary in Injustice 2 aren't actually from the same Earth. So why not have Oliver Queen and Black Canary on the show be from different Earths but still be together? And it's because Oliver is the same person, to Oliver it's still the same person, she just has meta powers instead of using the choker to use her screech powers. So it's essentially the same person. And also, Mark Guggenheim has been tweeting out, he's been tweeting out pictures from Season 6, the set of Season 6, and there's like a memorial case for Black Canary. Maybe Dinah Drake gets that, maybe Earth 2 Laurel gets that, I'm not sure, but if she stays on the show, I'd want Oliver and her to be together, because that actually happened in the comics, and I'd much rather see Oliver with Laurel, like he should be, rather than Oliver with Felicity, because I'll be honest, I don't like Felicity as a character. Ever since Arrow Season 2 I haven't liked her, she's just been very annoying to me. but that's a whole nother video. I'm not going to get into how much I don't like Felicity. But anyway, to wrap it up, I have a feeling that she's going to start off the season as a bad / good guy, and then as the season progresses she's going to be turning into more of a good guy for a redemption arc, which is going to be triggered by Oliver like confronting her, and then she may join the Legends at the end of season 6, or she may stay on and end up dating Oliver by the end of season 6. Either one I would be happy with. So anyway, that was my thoughts and theory on what could happen to the character of Black Siren in Arrow season 6. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button, as you know your support is very much appreciated, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.